Hello, this is Dr. Brad Brayman, your host for the Empowered Dentist podcast. Thank you very much for taking some time to join us today. I hope that you find the information here useful and productive and enlightening to help you take back your life, maintain an optimal life-work balance, and run the practice of your dreams. Today's podcast is about what makes a great business. We're going to talk about the ingredients, and in subsequent podcasts, we'll go through each of these ingredients in a little bit more detail to help you round out the idea of a great business, what it can do for you, what it can do for the world, what it can do for your team, for your patients, for your family. All of these things are important. So there really aren't very many things that contribute to a great business when you boil it all down. Let's dive in and go through the list today. And as I said, in subsequent podcasts, we'll address each one of these in a more detailed fashion. So first of all is leadership. Leadership's a choice. Leadership is not about browbeating people. Leadership is not management. That's interesting. I've studied business since I was in high school, and I've started and run numerous businesses, including my own dental practice. And what I found in interacting with other business owners, and what I found in reading innumerable books, attending innumerable lectures, and interviewing innumerable people on leadership, is most people, and I found myself in this trap too, most people don't lead, they manage. Now, why do they do that? Because management is easier. Management is cut and dried, point A to point B, objective. Here's your system, here's your direction, go do it. Here's your checklist, go do it. Here's the result I expect. Management is very easy to use. Management is very easy to make demeaning. And this is a big deal. See, we hire good people. We hire creative people. We hire engaged people. And then we manage them into robots. And we wonder why we don't have as many 5-star Google reviews as we'd like. Well, it's real simple. We've managed them into robots. People manage because they don't want to lead. Leadership is exciting. Leadership is a little scary because it requires you to be out there thinking differently. It requires you to do things in a manner that is not management. The second thing is vision. Where are we going? Why is it that some businesses are fascinating? Some businesses are, what's the right word? Invigorating. Some businesses are, some businesses take you somewhere. Some businesses engage you. And I think that's the key, I think that's the key. Good businesses engage you. They help you see the world differently. They help you see the world in a way that you haven't seen it before. And that all comes from vision. The third thing is teamwork. Teamwork is not giving your team a set of operating instructions and saying, go. Teamwork involves letting each person be creative, letting each person contribute their best in an effort to accomplish the vision for your business. Good leadership fosters good teamwork. Management squashes good teamwork. The fourth thing that contributes to a thriving business are good systems. Not systems that are, in a way, not systems that are systems like McDonald's uses. McDonald's uses an old approach to getting things done. It's the industrial approach, where people are considered a resource, just like a machine. They give you a picture of each step of making a Big Mac, and voila, you end up with a Big Mac. How much fun was that? I don't know if you've ever worked in fast food. I have, and I can tell you, it's about as much fun as digging a hole with a spoon. Actually, digging a hole with a spoon might be more fun. Some examples of systems, and this is certainly not exhaustive, but just some quick examples to get you thinking about it. Scheduling, financial, clinical, operational. Those are just a few of the many systems that are important to running a successful business. The fifth thing in a dental practice that is really important is good financial wherewithal. And that means knowing what your financial statements mean. What is that information telling you? What is your profit and loss telling you? What does your balance sheet tell you? What does your end of day sheet tell you? What are all these things? How do they add up? How do they integrate into giving you a financial picture of the health of your business? Some skills that are required are obviously exceptional clinical skills, case presentation skills, leadership skills, empathy. Those are all things that are important skills to have as a part of being, number one, an owner, and number two, the clinician in your practice. See, we get to wear two different hats. We have maybe I guess you consider it three. We own the place. We have a responsibility to our shareholders, which is you, doctor. We have a responsibility to our family. We have a responsibility to our patients. We have a responsibility to our team. And those are things that contribute to good systems. I want to thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully you found something useful and that you can take with you and put into action immediately. Here's to a great life. Thank you.